All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out, Mr. Gun and Gear. Share this one. He shares a lot of stuff in Twitter and other social medias. So I actually like this one very much. I think we could learn from this because this is a whole open carry versus concealed carry debate. There's a lot of that. Here in Florida, you can really open carry. There's some places that you can, but typically, you don't see it in the street, right? I think like maybe fishing areas or like, hunting grounds and things like that. Again, don't call me. Figure it out your own, by yourself. But in North Carolina, you were able to open carry when I was there, right? So again, this is interesting because I not the kind of guy that says open carry is not necessary. I think open carry is necessary, and it's actually a great idea, and it could be utilized in a really good, effective way. Sometimes, right? There are some times where you see guys standing outside the properties with rifles and pistols to protect themselves. And obviously, in those cases, you see how it works. And check it out. Some people, unfortunately, don't have the money that some other people have, and they don't have a choice or at that particular moment to pay for a license. And that's something that you got to keep in consideration. Somebody buys a gun, applies for a license, and may open carry that gun into his license or her license gets there. And again, some guys just straight up like to open carry. I'm not gonna shame anybody. If you want to open carry, open carry. And again, open carry, you could carry a bigger pistol, full size pistol. You could carry a lot more stuff that usually concealed carry won't allow you to, because again, it's a little bit harder to conceal carry a full pistol, generally speaking, right? But again, if you open carry, there's something that you got to keep in mind. It's the fact that you're showing you have a gun, right? So the element of surprise is not there no more. It's gun. People know that you have a gun, and this could happen to you. And again, I want to share this with you guys and kind of learn from that. So here's the thing. Don't get all upset and scream at people and be like, oh, open carriers are idiots or anything like that. It gets heat up in the comments sometimes. Just share some comments or share some examples or maybe some information that could help somebody. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you click like. I don't know, share the video, share the Jarhead 6 videos with somebody. Become a patron if you want to support the channel. There's all the channels that I have. They're going to be linked down below. Again, Mr. Gun and Gear posted this when open carry goes wrong. And you see this guy right here, right? So again, you have this guy right here. He's about to pay. His hands are busy, obviously just making a payment, right? So maybe taking his credit card or whatever. You can't see it in the video that much, but right here he has a pistol that he's carrying. It looks to me like a drop holster or something like that. And as you can see, you got these two guys kind of walking in, right? And here it goes. Boom, took his gun right there. And it's interesting because as I was seeing this, I'm thinking about this. Look at this. Let's just kind of like look at this video. The guy comes in, boom, take his gun, right? So it wasn't even like you see him there coming in very slowly. He's like kind of looking down, take his pistol and walked out. So again, to me, the interesting thing is that if you walk, let's pretend that you walk into a store, right? Maybe because I'm not in that kind of environment. It's not like I'm looking to jack something for somebody, but usually you're walking, right? I feel like he walked in with the essential, with the mission of taking his gun. Like he had prior knowledge that this dude was there with a gun. Maybe he was target. Maybe they saw him outside in the parking lot. Again, I don't have the details, but it seems to me the way that he's walking in, he's like looking down. He's really, there's barely any time. Like he was targeted already from the beginning. Again, maybe me thinking too much into this, but as you can see right there, he walks in. He's not even looking at him, like he knew already, and boom, he take his gun, right? So let's watch this. Now, here's the thing. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, buddy? Like, really, what are you going to do? You're going after him. He has your gun. So at that point, walk away from him. Call the police, giving a discretion, telling somebody took your gun. But what are you going to do? You're going to say, give me my gun back? The guy took your gun, right? He could shoot you and kill you. He has the ability to hurt you. He already showed intent by taking your gun. Doesn't care what you got to say. He took your gun. So again, at that point, he's just jack your gun. He's going to walk away. If you start some drama, you may get shot because he has a gun. Don't fight a guy with a gun with nothing. It's a recipe for disaster, right? And if you notice, this guy right here, he's kind of like standing outside. Like he barely even went inside the store. Like he knew, and he kind of holding the door open, right? Look at this. Now, I don't know what's the deal with this. I really don't know because as you see right now, again, look at this guy. Look at his pistol right here. But hopefully you can see it on the video. But it looks to me like he has an extended magazine. Like he had like a 30-round magazine, you know, like a Glock 30-round mag or something like that. And obviously, I mean, right here, if you see the initial video, you don't see the guy having a magazine like that. So there's some, I mean, it's kind of hard to see it in the video, guys. Let me take the mouse out of the way. See if I make it bigger. If you guys can see it. Okay, this is a little bit better. But again, I don't see an extended magazine on that pistol. But for whatever reason, guy's running away. There we go. He has an extended magazine there, and now they run away. So I don't know what happened there. I really don't know. Look at that extended magazine. I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. There's something that happened there, unless I'm not getting it in the video or something like that. But here's a couple things that I want to mention about this right here. First of all, if you're gonna open carry, situational awareness is a key one. You guys know that. You got to have situational awareness. You got to be careful. If somebody's coming in, you have a gun, you got to be careful. In this case, he was away. His gun was in the other side, not close, not next to the door, but he was so concentrating on paying that the guy took his gun very, very easy. So situational awareness is a big one. And another one that, you know, a lot of people don't do because potentially costs money is having a good retention holsters. And we're not talking about your guided retention. We're talking about different levels of retention, right? Like a level 2, level 3. I don't know what it's called nowadays, but there's holsters out there, specifically police officers have them a lot, where you have to push down and twist, or it has a hood that goes over the pistol and you kind of have to press down to remove the hood and then take the pistol. Again, there's different holsters out there that provide a lot more retention. If you would have had a retention holster, again, a level 2, level 3 holster, whatever they're called nowadays, he could have potentially reached back, grabbed his gun, and then there would have been a fight over this pistol, right? So, again, situational awareness and having a retention holster, to me, is a big one. But this is pretty crazy. Just to let you know, some of you guys that open carry, this could happen to you. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And as always, God is in control.